Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Well, I'm here in Lawrenceville at a subscriber's house and they offered me up their brand new 2025 Polestar 3 battery electric vehicle. Now the Polestar 3 is the EV performance division of Volvo, and this vehicle is a fully battery performance SUV. So we're going to take a look at this and you can let me know if you're in the EV market, if you're in the EV game, and you're looking for a performance EV, is this Polestar 3 the way that you would rock down the road? You can let me know as we go through the vehicle. So let's dig in. Front end of the Polestar 3 in the magnesium color. We have a full spread of LED lighting up front. The Polestar badge right on the top of the hood. Looking good. We have some gloss black down below on the grille. As we move around to our wheel and tire package, on this Polestar 3, we have a 21-inch machined aluminum alloy wheel, the Polestar name right there on the center cap, the badge is. Now, these wheels are wrapped in Michelin Primacy all-season tires, 255 on the width, of 45 series sidewall 21s, all four corners, all-wheel drive. Moving on out, here is the magnesium color with the black accents around the wheel wells and down along the door sills. As we move in closer, there is the Polestar 3 call out on the front door. We do have color match side view mirror caps, LED turn signals, 360-degree view cameras, color match front and rear door handles. Our charge port door is on the left side of the vehicle. Up top, we have a roof spoiler coming off the top, and then we have that panoramic roof. As we swing around to the back of the vehicle, again, we have the roof spoiler coming off the top. We do have the wiper down below on the glass, but then again, a full spread of LED lighting on the back of this Polestar 3. We're under the hood of this Polestar 3, and as you can see, we do have a small front-mounted trunk where you can stick some extra items. But what we have here is a 111 kilowatt-hour, 400-volt lithium-ion battery pack mated to a one-speed direct-drive EV transmission, 489 horsepower, 620 pound-feet of torque. This Polestar 3 can tow up to 3,500 pounds. MPG ease, 92 in the city, 84 on the highway, 88 combined. We're at the left rear quarter panel of this Polestar 3, and here is the charge port. So up top, we got our level 2 charger, down below the DC fast charge. So we're up to 315 miles on a full charge, and of course that all depends on the weather, the terrain, and your driving habits. 111 kilowatt hour, 400 volt lithium ion battery pack, like I mentioned earlier. Now to get to that full charge, level 2 charger at home, about 11 hours. If you're looking for DC fast charging numbers, what we have here is 10% to 80%, which is about 221 miles in 30 minutes. So let me know what you think about those numbers. All right, before we get into the interior, you're going to want to know, Mike, how much? Well, here we go. Base price for this 25 Polestar 3 dual motor long range, $78,900. This vehicle's got a few options on it, which we'll check out when we go through the window sticker. Once we add those in, and a destination and delivery fee of $1,400 from Polestar's Ridgeville, South Carolina assembly plant, we have a total vehicle MSRP from the factory of $82,000. So let's check out the interior. Starting with the driver door panel, we're going to have soft touch across the top. Then we're going to have this beautiful Bowers & Wilkins speaker built right into the door. It says Bowers & Wilkins right on it. We do have a nice soft armrest, gloss black with some silver on the switchgear. Down below, good sized door pocket, another Bowers & Wilkins speaker. Into the footbox, nice large dead pedal brake and accelerator with the Polestar door sill plate to welcome you to the vehicle. Full power for the driver and the front passenger, with thigh support that's manual and moves out for you. We do have this black interior. Now this is what Polestar calls their Microtech interior material. Nice soft bolstering, nice soft headrest. Passenger door panel, same action as the driver. Moving on over to the dash. Again, more soft touch, silver trim now into our heat and air vent. And then down below, we do have a nice large glove box right there. And then we have this huge vertically mounted Google Assistant system, wireless CarPlay. And now we do have built-in nav, great pinch to zoom capability right there, no problem. But everything here except the gear shift and your headlights is going to be done in this system. So down below, you got your dual climate right here. Turn off the 4 ways. We have our dual climate. We can adjust our fan speed. We can adjust our temperature by bringing up this entire screen right here. So you have your auto, you have manual settings where you can set it yourself. You have the heater on or off. You can turn it off. You can turn it back on the auto. You have your air quality as well. In here, you have your settings, so you can have your steering wheel heat level 1, 2, or 3, and then you have your heat level for your driver and passenger, as well as your auto rear defroster on or off. So it's all right in there for you. And then we can go back to the home base button. You can connect to your device, Bluetooth your phone. You can go and connect your another phone if you want. And then we can go to all of our apps. So here you have it, Bluetooth audio, your radio, Sirius XM, as well as Google Assistant, your maps, your Apple CarPlay, YouTube, performance. Right here, you got your performance settings right here, where you can go ahead and take a look at your Polestar performance. We also got into the performance page for you to go ahead and show you your G-force meter and your launch control right here. So they do have that in here. I did wanted to give you a quick view on that. And then you have your radio right here. You can bring that up. And then you're going to have your Sirius XM as well as your FM radio stations in here as well. We can move back to all of our apps. So it's really well done, really nice and easy. You got a journey log, you got your vehicle settings, you got your driver settings, 1-pedal drive or 2-pedal drive, your sound connections, systems and applications, all right at your fingertips. But like I said, everything is going to be in this system. And here's your shortcuts, where you turn on your headlights, driver adjustments. That's where you're going to go ahead and adjust your steering wheel. Then you're going to have your open the trunk, rain sensitivity wipers, open and close the glove box, all done inside here. Now, as we go to reverse, we have a 360-degree view camera up top, and then your rear view down below, and you can go ahead and change those up if you want, but that's how that works. And then we're back to home. Now, as we come down further, we do have our wireless charging pad, 2 USB-Cs around the corner with a little pouch you can pull out for storage. Here is the volume, 2 cup holders, Polestar key fob. Well, you know what? It's this. And that's just about it. Everything, again, done as the car opens up and gets ready for you. Very simple. Now, nice soft armrest. We open that up and we have a really nice area for storage. Polestar steering wheel, nice 10 and 2 notches, 360-degree view heat, flat bottom wheel, but I have plenty of room to get in and out of this Polestar, no problem at all. And then we do have all of the controls here are going to be hover controls that are going to show up on the main screen or up here on the digital dash. But you do have a switch here for your windshield wipers and your bright lights right here. And then on the right side, you have your gear shift right over there. Right in the middle here, we do have this digital dash. You can go ahead and take a look at different information, bring up your maps, bring up your battery life, your range, turn on Google Assistant. So they have all that action. Overhead console, SOS button in case there's an emergency on the road, 4-way hazards. We do have a panoramic glass roof, but it does not open. It's fixed glass, no shade. And then if you want your dome lighting to come on and off when you open and close the door, you just leave everything off. When you open the door, dome lighting comes on. Close the door, dome lighting will dim out. We have a frameless rear view mirror with auto dim, sun visor with vanity and a light. Does it slide? Yes, it does. Get into the back of Polestar 3, but first the rear door panel, same action as the driver, nice consistency design, same use of materials. I have the seat set for my driving position. In we go. Duck a little bit because you do have a low roof, but once I'm in, plenty of room for my head, shoulders, and knees at 5'11". And then we have a seat pocket behind the driver and the front passenger. Rear climate right here with 3 stage heated seats for both outboard rear seat passengers, 2 heat and air vents, a couple of USB-Cs. And then in the back, Nice, same material, all black with the Microtech seating, nice and soft. And then we have our armrest. Push that in, cup holders come out. Push that back in, nice and soft, feels good. But overall, I got tons of room in the back seat of this Polestar. Getting in the cargo area of Polestar 3, we do have a hands-free option, or you can go ahead and push the button on the inside of the vehicle. There we go. We have a nice electric assist on the way up, nice electric assist on the way down. Now with the rear seats up 17.1 cubic feet of space in back of Polestar 3, we do have a bigger area for storage and your charging cables here in the back as well as you can raise or lower, because we do have air ride suspension in this vehicle, the rear end to help you load and unload, and then when you're done you can raise it back up. We do have a nice 12 volt right there for power. We do have a tonneau cover right here and some extra room there, but we don't have seat releases for the back seats. So if you want to get the back seats down, you got to come around to the back. There's a lever right here, and you just pull them down. And we come around to the other side, and we can let it down. Bingo. The thing about it is, though, Polestar hasn't released official figures for rear seat down cargo space, but as you can see, you got a lot more in here. And if I were to guess, I'm probably looking at 60, 61, 62 cubic feet of cargo space in the back of this Polestar 3. All right, window sticker time. Here we go. Polestar 3 2025. Here are all the standard features of this vehicle. The options right there. Total vehicle MSRP, 82 grand. MPGEs. And then government safety ratings aren't done yet. Made by Polestar in South Carolina. Take this baby out for a spin. All right, we're out on the road in this 25 Polestar 3, and boy, it's been a long time since I've been in a Polestar, and I've never been in this car. But we got great visibility out of all the glass, no problem at all. Blind spot monitoring, cross traffic alert, lane keep assist, pre-collision, all that jazz in this car for safety. LED lighting up front and out back for safety as well, so that's a good deal. We got this Google Assistant system with wireless CarPlay. We got heated seats, we got heated steering wheel, wireless charging. We got heated seats in the back with rear climate control. Got a good amount of space in here with the rear seats up and with the rear seats down. So it does give you some practicality with the storage in the back as well. So I do like that. We have a nice large head-up display, which is telling me what the speed limit on the road is and how fast I'm going. So that's a good deal. And right now we have it set up for one pedal driving, so I can just take my foot off the gas and it'll just slow down to a stop on its own. Piece of cake. And then we can go. And this thing is very, very quick. No doubt about it. We have, obviously with EVs, you get max horsepower and max torque from 0. But this thing pushes you back in the seat. Gave my stomach some squigglies there when I was doing that. So definitely it's bringing performance, and Polestar is the electric performance division of Volvo, and this is what they're trying to bring. They're trying to bring practicality, they're trying to bring performance, all wrapped up into one SUV wrapper, which is this Polestar 3. The magnesium color, kind of like a light silver, I would say that's what that is. But it just wants to get up and it wants to boogie down the road. And they are a lot of fun to drive. Unless you get stuck behind some guy who just pulled out in front of you in an Explorer. Nobody's behind me. We'll let him get a little bit ahead. Great pull. The all-wheel drive gets all the power to the ground. You don't have to worry about that. The handling on this baby, tight and right, but you do have a low center of gravity in EVs, so that's always a plus because you have that battery pack down below on the vehicle. And of course with the glass roof, which lightens up the roof area, Now you're having even more lower center of gravity. We have a nice tight 19.4-inch turning radius on this vehicle, which with 21-inch wheels, that's pretty tight. And it gets up to speed in no time. Now the car and driver test on this vehicle, 4.8 seconds 0 to 60, but honestly, it feels faster than that. Plenty of power, great handling. You got the air ride, so that's smoothing out the ride for you. Also is able to raise it up, give you a little bit more ground clearance, or lower it down. And you can do a launch control on this if you want to do that as well. With the wet roads today, we're not going to be doing any launches. But it really does move out quickly. Beautifully, beautifully done. So you let me know if you're in the market for a performance EV, and there's a good amount of them out there to choose from. Is this Polestar 3 the way you would rock and roll? Let me know what you think about it. Let me know if this is something that you would buy. Would you go with this regular long range? Would you go with the single motor and instead of the dual motor and get yourself save yourself some money? Or would you go with another brand's performance EV altogether? You let me know, put it in the comments. But I do want to thank my friend Mike, who allowed me to come and film and drive his brand new 2025 Polestar 3 today. I'd also like to thank all of you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. Please also consider subscribing and turn on that notification bell so you never miss another Shabby's Rides video. And I'll see all of you on the rebound. Take care, everyone.